She seems very comfortable, so we're on the right track. Here's Houdini gathering all the materials that she's brought to the entrance and pushing it back behind her. Let's check on our girl. So this is a very exciting video that's kind of all over the place. I'm having to add this little clip in at the beginning to kind of explain what happened. In this video you're going to see some exciting things, some things that we've worked really hard on, and I believe we're finally seeing some fruit of that labor. During this video I actually had to go out of town for the night, and so you're going to see some bits and clips where it's my brother recording. I had him on standby just in case something like this happened. Had him and also had my wife up in the middle of the night checking on things, checking on the lizards to make sure everything was okay. Luckily they were here and they were able to help, and you'll see in this video exactly why. So there was a lot of moving parts to make this possible, and to make this video possible. We had to, just make it work. It took a lot of work. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, like this video. If you're excited for what you're about to see, I'm going to go ahead and just spoil it right now. You are about to see some Houdini and payload eggs get laid. So it's very exciting. I'm so excited. So we don't know for sure yet at the time of making this video if the eggs are fertile. They're looking a bit questionable. I don't know. So bear with me. It's going to be a few days until we can find out. We're going to make another video, an update on these eggs, so make sure you're subscribed so you will not miss that. You want to know if these eggs are fertile or not. So hit subscribe, like this video, send us good vibes, and let's get started on this journey of Houdini laying her eggs. Some of you probably watched the video I posted I don't know when that would be now at the time you're seeing this, but a few days ago or a week ago, about how do I know my Tegu's gravid. If you haven't seen it, watch it. I'm going to put the card up there right now, and so you can click on that and then come back to this video when you're done. But I had Houdini in one of the smaller nesting enclosures that we use, and I decided to move her back to a larger enclosure just because she didn't seem content. I don't know what it was about it, but she was constantly jumping, and I decided to move her in here, and literally within seconds she started nesting, doing this behavior. And so I think it was a good choice. She definitely is very content right now. She's not bothered by me at all. She's not really bothered by anything. She's just focused on building this nest. So I'm really happy to see that. She seems very comfortable. So we're on the right track. So yeah, I'm gonna continue watching her and continue to pray to those Tegu gods. So if y'all hear any background sounds, my kids are around, but I'm getting some hay. Got this trash can full of hay, and we use this for nesting materials for our females. Houdini is really working on a nest. It's pretty incredible to watch. I've already added about triple this amount, and you can see it's not in here. And all the grass is see all the grass is all pointing one direction. It's pointing towards the entrance of her hide. That is a good indicator that you have a female who's nesting. So I'm gonna add this hay in and let her continue working on it. Liam's here.
Hi.
And Michelle's here. So here's Houdini gathering all the materials that she's brought to the entrance and pushing it back behind her. Now she's gonna come out. You can see her. She's gonna start working on the hay that we just brought. I love watching them do this. But she uses her front legs, pulls it back, and then she'll usually turn around and push it in with her front legs. But you can see she's also using her pushing it back to her back legs and kind of just getting it all back in there into her hide.
If you ever plan on breeding tegus, this is exactly what you can expect. They typically do this a couple days before they lay eggs. That varies big time. Some of them do it and then they lay eggs immediately when they're satisfied with their nest. And I also have females that start building a nest, you know, a week before they lay eggs. So it varies a lot. This will be Houdini's first clutch, so I don't know her typical routine, but I do believe that she is within a couple days of laying. So going to be keeping a very close eye on her, and we'll see. But yeah, you can see she's just working on this pile. So she is hard at work pulling in that hay, that nesting material, and she's going to build a beautiful nest inside of this large hide. They work extremely hard. They use every bit of energy. I mean, can you imagine? You gotta building the nest and then laying the eggs. I mean, they're extremely tired when they're done. Still just going at it. But like I said earlier, just look at all the grass. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but it's all facing towards me, and then it turns right here and goes towards the hide. So she's just gathering up all the materials from out here. You know, it's very bare. There's really nothing left. I had hay scattered everywhere. And this is what she does. It's building that nest. Are you guys excited about some payload babies? Because I know I am. She's turning around. She's gonna push with her front legs. Push it right into the hide. Alright, it's the second cage, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's the one that doesn't have the brick on top. Audrey left it off.
She's really nested herself. I can't even see through the front door. Whoa, let's get a focus. There he is. All right, sorry. Back at it. Let's check on our girl. See how she's doing. All right, just got the female moved over just for a little bit so I can do a final collection of eggs. We've gotten most everything taken inside. While she's laying, just, you know, to play it safe, make sure no ants get to them or no, you know, no toenails get any of them. Really just to make sure all the eggs have the best chance of survival as possible. All right, this was her perfect little nest here. We'll dig this up here in a second just to make sure that there's nothing left behind. But yeah, we'll take these last few inside and we'll get a final count.
Alright guys, so here I am right now. I'm actually editing the video that you're watching right now. Look, here it is on my computer. Putting that video together, I realized I didn't have an outro because I was out of town. So I know we're kind of leaving you on a cliffhanger, but make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the video on the egg update to see how many eggs we got, were they viable. I don't even have the answers to all of those questions right now as I'm filming this. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that egg update video. Are we gonna get little baby payloads running around in a couple months? Also, comment down below how many eggs you think Houdini laid. So you can try to look back in the video and make it count, but I'll give you a little clue. There were some eggs hidden down below her. So comment below how many eggs you think she laid. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video for Houdini. She did an incredible job. She was a great mother. She's doing really well, packing on the weight already. She's almost back to 100%, almost completely back, got her all of her weight gain back. So we'll do an update video on her as well to show you guys how Mama Houdini is doing. But again, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.